Wil Lutz made a 35-yard field goal with 1 minute, 40 seconds to play in overtime to lift the New Orleans Saints to a 26-23 victory over the Chicago Bears on Sunday at Soldier Field. Saints quarterback Drew Brees completed a 14-yard pass to Tre'Quan Smith to get the Saints into Bears territory on the winning drive, and running back Alvin Kamara had a 20-yard run to get the Saints to the 11-yard line. After a Saints delay of game penalty, Lutz made his fourth field goal of the game. The Saints 5-2 won the coin toss after regulation and received the ball to start overtime. But the Bears' defense came up with the stop. After the Saints were flagged for holding, Brees threw back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd and 12 from their 45, Brees hit Taysom Hill for a 10-yard pass and the Saints punted. But the Bears 5-3 got only to their 31-yard line on their possession. The Saints sacked quarterback Nick Foles twice, and Anthony Miller and Jimmy Graham each had drops on the drive to overshadow a stunning catch by Allen Robinson to convert a 3rd and 15. Bears kicker Cairo Santos made a 51-yard field goal with 13 seconds to play to send the game to overtime. The Bears trailed 23-13 with 9:57 to play after Brees' second touchdown pass before rallying with a 3-yard Foles touchdown pass to Darnell Mooney. The Bears' defense came up with a stop to set up the drive for Santos' tying field goal. In regulation, Foles threw an interception and nearly had another one picked off. The interception came immediately after a bizarre incident in which Bears wide receiver Javon Wims punched Saints safety Gardner-Johnson twice in the face mask. Wims was ejected. Foles finished 28 of 41 for 272 yards with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. He hit Robinson for a diving, 24-yard touchdown catch in the second quarter, 2 plays after a 50-yard bomb to Mooney. Brees was 31 of 41 for 280 yards with 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. The Bears got their running game going despite playing a Saints run defense that was ranked 4th in the league entering the game. David Montgomery had 21 carries for 89 yards, including a 38-yard run on a drive that ended in a field goal. He outgained Kamara on the ground. Kamara had 67 rushing yards, but he also caught 9 passes for 96 yards, including a 47-yard catch and run in the first quarter. The Bears had a rough game with injuries. Right tackle Bobby Massie knee, and defensive lineman Roy Robertson-Harris shoulder, and John Jenkins ankle all left the game. Ginn Jr is inactive against the Saints, so the Bears will turn to a new punt returner. The Bears activated wide receiver Dwayne Harris on Saturday, and he likely will return punts in place of Ginn. Harris, now in his 10th NFL season, has returned 180 punts for 1,825 yards and 4 touchdowns in his career. The Bears kept Ginn inactive after Rams punter Johnny Hekker landed 5 punts that are inside the 10-yard line Monday night.